So in this short video I'm going to show you about the extra fields that you need for using D-Star. We have the your call sign field, so it's we need to set that up. So if we press the menu, go into memory and your call sign, it's possible that this is already populated depending on where you've purchased your radio from. This one was, but just for the video I've blanked everything out, and we're going to add something in. The initial one that we will need is the CQ that you may have seen. So we're going to add, select name, and I tend to enter this in here. Center key and the center key to come out, and then in call sign we'll enter the CQ again. It is possible to do call sign routing, so you could have a friend's call sign in there, and the theory is obviously D-Star, when it was first created, the mode, the idea was everything would be Icom, and a repeater would know which one you've transmitted through. That would go into the network, and then if somebody then routes to that call sign, the network knows where that call sign was the last repeater, so your transmission would then be routed to that last repeater. But not all repeaters are Icom now. Got a host of different types with MMDVM and other software versions, so not everything is compatible. There are other ways to call sign route though. So again, center key to come out and add right. So then the next thing we need is info, which is really useful, and that will tell us the status of a hotspot or repeater, if it's unlinked or linked, and what it is actually linked to. So press the quick key and add. Again, center key, I'll just put info in there. Center key and the center key to come out. If we go to call sign, center key, we need the 8th character space. It's essentially it's in the 8th, otherwise it won't work. So we're in the 1st, so we go 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th, and we'll put the letter I. Center key, center key to come out, add right, and another one is unlink. So if you've had your hotspot or repeater linked into something, it's good practice to unlink. There's only a finite number of connections reflectors can take, especially things like 1 Charlie and 30 Charlie. They can get to the point where you can't actually connect to it because people have left hotspots connected. So if we add, select name and put unlink in, so this is using the center key to come out. Go down to call sign, center key, Again, we need the 8th character space. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that'll be the character U. Okay. Center key to come out and add right. And then while we're here, I'll just show you how to put a reflector in. We'll cover connecting to reflectors on another one, on another short video. But the radio has only got so many that will store recent ones you've connected to. So any that you like, it's useful to add them in here. So quick center key for add, select add. And we're going to enter the popular one here, reflector 1 Charlie. So here we're just looking at the label, the name of this memory. Oops, I missed the 0 there. And then every reflector has modules. The REF reflectors have 5 modules, and you generally find the E module is one that you can do an echo test on. Again, we'll do that later on. The other reflectors can have up to like 26 modules within them. Some of the multi-protocol reflectors. So remember, this is just the name, so we can have reflector 1C. Press the center key, and again, and here the call sign. When we edit that, we'll need REF 1C, but we need to tell the hotspot or the repeater to link to it. Just get this in first. So that's what we want to connect to. Again, if we just move across, and the command to link is the letter L. Again, center key and center key again to come out, and we'll write that in. And the next one I'll add, and this will be it for now, will be reflector 30. It's just in case there's any issues on the demo later, if we're connecting and it's too busy. So if you're doing a lot of programming, you want to put a lot of reflectors in, it's much easier to use the software. But just to get you going out of the box, this is what this is intended for. Again, the letter L to link. And right. So that's it. We've set up a few there in your call sign. If you want to do additional things with your hotspot, it is possible to do that. You can add in commands that shut your hotspot down. It saves having to go in through a phone or a PC browser and to the dashboard and tell it to shut down, give it a clean shutdown, or reboot, or update the host files. All that can be done through the radio if you want, and that's again something I'll cover in another short video. So if we press the menu key it will just bring us back into the normal operating screen. And in the next video I'll cover use of D-Star in DR mode.